Jaws in space. Truckers in space. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre in space. The gayest damn movies you'll ever see in space. Did you know there are actually 2 trans characters in Alien? Thanks to a blink and you'll miss it screen readout in Aliens from 1986 of the people who died in Alien from 1979. A lot of people are already familiar with the first trans character, Joan Lambert. The slightly blurry text for Joan Lambert's bio reads, Despin convert at birth, male to female. So far, no indication of suppressed traumas related to gender alteration, end quote. Hell yeah. One trans character alone distinguishes the movie from pretty much any sci-fi movie of that era, and almost as many sci-fi movies of today. But there's a second trans character too. Transphobia threatened to erase this second transgender character from sci-fi history and franchise canon, but unearthed evidence from Usenet archives reveals Alien was meant to also include a trans man. One of the earliest sci-fi victims of transphobia was indeed Captain Arthur Dallas. In a preview of the bonus feature menus for the Alien Legacy box set posted to Usenet, the bio for Dallas had him as being born female and Lambert as being born male, suggesting gender reassignment before the events in the movie. Negative fan reaction prompted this to be changed before production of the DVDs. Their bios now display their gender with quote-unquote natural in brackets behind it. That's a quote from IMDb Trivia. Now, is the revision to each trans character's bio equal to trans erasure? On first glance, the quote-unquote natural appears like trans erasure, but some think that though natural may have disarmed the transphobes, using the term doesn't erase Lambert and Dallas as trans characters. Rather, as one internet wizard noted, quote, natural implies that gender reassignment is a fairly common procedure in the future, end quote. Indeed, audiences don't need to look any deeper than the writers for the original Alien to see this film franchise always intended for the future to be gender fluid. Quote from WikiWant, Shusett and O'Bannon had intentionally written all the roles generically. They made a note in the script that explicitly states the crew is unisex, and all parts are interchangeable for men or women. This freed Scott, Selway, and Goldberg to interpret the characters as they pleased, and to cast accordingly. They wanted the Nostromo's crew to resemble working astronauts in a realistic environment. It should also be noted that Alien Covenant also sees the series' first openly gay married couple, and Waterston reckons this is in keeping with director Ridley Scott's attitude in general. It's the same attitude with this gay couple. We don't have to make a meal out of it and highlight it. It's a nice thing to think that the future is leading in that direction and not reversing. That's a quote from Covenant star Catherine Waterston on why Alien's Ripley is such a massive influence on women. Now, just 3 last-minute Alien facts. 1, we barely avoided Ridley Scott's terrible alternate ending to Alien. The alien would have chopped off Ripley's head, then spoken in her voice to leave a final starlog. Number 2, Alien inspired your favorite video game franchise, Metroid. The female protagonist, Samus, was created as an homage to Sigourney Weaver's character, and recurring alien antagonist Ridley was named in tribute to Ridley Scott. There are also, of course I must mention, rumors, canonical rumors some would say, that Samus is also trans. Number 3, Alien also inspired your baby's new favorite toy. I think I'll get one for myself. Thanks for spending a few moments to talk to us about trans representation in Alien.